What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode number 130 of the No Money Spent Squad. We have done a lot of episodes of this series, to be completely honest, and yeah, also, you guys want to see me starting from the very start. There is a new series, the Road to Glory, where I'm going to be doing a very similar concept, but obviously playing a lot less of the game than I do on this account, and basically, it's going to be a account to show you guys how to work out stuff on a budget when you're not spending half your life playing this game. But yeah, so I've been grinding a little bit of the Spotlight challenges. We've currently got 2 of the Jeremy Lin ones done, and we've got 10 more of the Jason Kidd ones to do. I should hopefully have Jason Kidd done by tomorrow, and then by the time we get the Jason Kidd ones done and sell the players, I should be able to get enough MT to get Melo and Kawhi. So I probably need realistically 350k, so I need another 250k from what I have now, and look, I'm gonna get 200k of that from Hakeem, and you're getting close to 20k from him, and then probably 60-70k at least for Vince Carter. So like just from those guys I'm getting more than that MT. Once I get those pink diamond cards and I complete the Spotlight challenge and get B-Roy, I'm just going to sell all the cards back, and I should be sitting on around 350-400k with a God Squad. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Also, we have been trying to Evo up Jeremy Lin. So, well, not that hard, been trying, but I've been doing a little bit. So I need about 75 assists and 125 points. We've been just doing it in the Jason Kidd challenges. So Jason Kidd, he needs, well, another 80 points with him to get him up to Amethyst. He gets pretty good, but like, to be honest, as good as Jason Kidd gets, there are definitely better point guards. Jeremy Lin is one of them. So basically, the team we have got right now, the No Money team, is looking pretty good. Like, I think I'm going to get rid of Pat Bev, and I'm going to replace him with, I'm just going to put the Jet in as my starting point guard. I might use him as my third string point guard. And while he is pretty good, Landry Fields, actually what I'm going to do is, because I don't like Blake Griffin very much, and I don't really use Bargnani, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Landry Fields to 3 and bring in a new player at the 2. So the player that I'm going to bring in is a diamond token reward. And as much as people like Brook Lopez, I just think he's a little bit inconsistent, and I would much rather spend my tokens on J.R. Ryder. So Ryder is a pretty good card, and he's like basically a budget version of Vince Carter. So I'm just going to show you these guys in comparison. So look at Ryder and Vince Carter, 1 inch height difference. Obviously Vince Carter's got a couple extra Hall of Fame badges, but Ryder has got way more gold badges. Both of them have got gold clamps. Stats wise, Ryder better in the post, shooting's almost the same, dunking is almost the same, passing Ryder is better, same ball control. Defense, Vince Carter is obviously much better, but they both have clamps, so that perimeter defensive stat is not the biggest deal in the world. Speed wise, almost the same, lateral quickness almost the same, and vertical and stuff is almost the same. So these are almost the exact same card. So we're going to be placing Ryder into the squad right here, and I'm actually going to run with Ryder at the 2 and Vince at the 3. So basically Vince Carter A and Vince Carter B. And then we're actually going to put Giannis on the bench. So our bench is both our stars I mentioned looking pretty good. And yeah, like it is a lot better, to be fair, running with, for me anyway, well, it's a lot more fun. It makes no difference if you're playing with players in Gatorade Sim, but I think it's a lot more fun running with constant 10-man rotation and constant switches. And I think stamina means a little bit, not enough there's a major effect, but realistically, I'm going to be starting the second half with my bench. And I'm probably going to run my bench more than my starters. My starters are pretty good, though. So, yeah, I'm going to go on to the hot zones and release for Isaiah Ryder, and then I'm going to get on to the questions. All right, so hot zones, not the best, but his release is very good. It's basically LeBron James release with quick draw. And to be fair, I'm actually kind of struggling. At the very start of the year, when he was like his Emerald is actually one of the few cards, day 1 cards that I quick draw. And I'm telling you, I was suggesting for everyone at the very start to get him, because while every card is quick draw now and that badge is not the biggest deal in the world, back when he first came out, or back at the very start of the game when he was one of the very few cards that had it, I was like, look, trust me, get him, because quick draw is a a much needed patch this year, and it makes shooting so much easier. So Ryder, obviously a fantastic shooter. Nice mid-range leaner right there. Gets a decent animation on that one. And obviously he's going to be a good dunker as well. Hall of Fame quick first step is great as well. And basically everything for Vince Carter except Hall of Fame limitless, but he's still got gold coming off screens. Well, obviously this is not 2 weeks ago. He can't pull off behind the back, but you know what? He can do pretty much everything else. So anyway, yeah, this should be a pretty good card. He can do almost, well, everything offensively, and has also got clamps on defense and good lateral quickness. So anyway, now it's just Green 1-3, and now let's get on to the game, or the questions. Okay, so now we are on to the questions, and the first one's not really a question, but I said that I would address it, and it says, does anyone think when you first get a card it greens everything, but the next day it can't green anything? And that is one of the most common things that people say about 2K. And I sometimes feel it, I sometimes don't. And honestly, the reason why I'm going to say that I think it is a real thing is that some of the best players in the world say it. And normally, if someone like a TJ Erde, Splash Edition, Tyler, Goggles, like if these guys are saying it, more than likely, there's nobody who plays these games more than them. More than likely, it's true. But it does feel that is definitely the case, or something kind of like it, where you will be playing a game with a player, he'll green everything when he first comes out, like cards like the Paul George when he came out greened every shot, and then as time goes on, suddenly you can't green anything. Paul George is a common one for a lot of people. Ray Allen is another one that happens with a lot of people. So it is definitely a conspiracy theory. There probably is very little truth in it, but normally you think the more you use a card, the more you should green with it, because the more you're used to the release. But a lot of the time, the opposite seems to be the case, and I don't know. Again, this is just a conspiracy theory. There's no fact in it, but I'd be leaning towards 2K do nerf certain players so that people go and constantly buying new players on the market. But again, there's nothing in, as far as I know, there's nothing in the code that does it. There's obviously they haven't trademarked any like system to make them do that, so it is probably conspiracy theory. And there could be another thing about it, maybe for something like releases, the more you use them, the worse you get, just by just human error constantly. I don't know, but again, I feel it, but it probably isn't true. So Amethyst, Marcus Morris, or Amethyst Triple J. So these guys are completely different. So if you're looking at prices, I think they're quite similar as far as I know. So Marcus Morris is around 8k MT, and Amethyst Jaren Jackson Jr. is, I think he's here, isn't he? Okay, he is around 14, he's around 12k, so a little bit more expensive, but they're completely different cards. So Marcus Morris is more like a small forward playing up power forward, and Jaren Jackson Jr. is like a center. They both have got clamps. Jackson's 2 inches taller and longer. Morris is the better shooter, and he's got a range extender. So for my playstyle at the power forward position, I would run Morris. Morris can also play at small forward. However, Jackson can play at center and can be a bit of a mismatch there. So I don't know. Like, they're so different as players. I assume because you're asking you want a power forward, I would go for, again, it all depends what you want. Defensively, Jackson. Offensively, Morris. So I'm going to say, for my playstyle, Morris. And that's the only thing I can answer is what I would personally do, and it'll be Morris. So, do I follow a GAA or hurling team? So, considering that you're Irish and the fact you have a fada in the name Kieran, I'm guessing, like, guessing you know what GAA and hurling's about. Like, basically, every parish, which is like town in Ireland, has, well, pretty much all of them have their own GAA team. Everyone plays for their local team, and there's no real, like, supporting other teams. Like, I played for a team in Dublin called Nafina, and obviously you support your county team as well. I would have played with and against, I would have played with a couple of the football panel, against a few of them, but I would have played with and against a lot of the hurling panel growing up, so I keep an eye on them. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Obviously supporting your club, you're following your own club and your county, but that's like pretty much everybody in Ireland. But yeah, so next, and if you're not Ireland, you will not have a clue what I just said while answering that question. Who do I prefer, Joel Embiid or Marc Gasol? I'm actually surprised I had 2 of these questions in the 5, and normally I don't like to answer two questions, which is just A or B. I prefer Embiid. Very, very close, but actually no, I'm gonna say Gasol. Gasol's just better on defense, and they both shoot similarly. Gasol's money as well. Gasol's got the better post game. Yeah, I'm gonna say Gasol. Embiid, I've had way more success with Gasol, even though Embiid feels more fluid. Gasol's been better for me, but it's very, very close. The fact that I initially said Embiid is very, very close. And last up, is it expensive to do the Jason Kidd spotlight? So right now, the only really expensive card is you're probably paying 200k for Akeem. You're probably paying 20 or so k for Jason Terry. You're paying 80 or so k for Vince Carter. You're paying about 20k, I'd say, for the Kenyon Martin. So these guys combined is about like 120 plus 200 is probably 320k, and you can get the rest of these guys for 15k combined. So it's probably about, realistically, if you have 350k, you'll be able to complete it very, very easily. That is, yeah, that's about the price. We'll get it quite easily. It's about 350k. So yeah, we have this the team we are going to be running with in this game, and now we're going to get onto it. Okay, so we are playing against Jason Kidd, almost fully evoed, Kawhi, Zion, Giannis, and Gasol. This is not going to be easy here. Okay, that is our board. Let's go. Alright, I have not played this game online in about a day. I don't know what to do with their matchups, but we throw the ball into his hands. That was I'm not even going to call that him playing good defense. That's just me throwing the ball into his hands. It's open. That's a bounce back. That's good though. Good shot there by Keith Van Horn. And he goes and knocks down that three in the corner with Gasol. Okay, so we're both struggling big time with our releases here. That's just about his range. Full white glitch. Our board. Easy kick to the corner for three. Full white glitch again. That's 2-on-1 play. And we threw the ball near Giannis, so he's going to get the tip. But how do we get hit with two full white glitches in 2 shots? Like, that is, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. No, snatch back into 3. Bounce back. Can't hit it with Vince. Okay, this is going to be a case of who can hit a shot, basically. I think one of us is going to start green eventually. And let's just hope that it's me. Ooh, that's not a proper pass. You threw the ball, like, fair enough, Jason Kidd missed it, but like he literally threw the ball to Jason Kidd. Like that ball was nowhere near Jason Terry. That was literally straight into Jason Kidd's path. And not even into his path, literally where he was already standing. Bang, bang. Finally. It's taking 2 minutes for either of us to green a shot here. Shoot that. And he goes and greens with Giannis. All right. There are some people that just straight up can't shoot with Giannis, or they won't shoot with Giannis, so early in the games anyway, I like to normally leave people open with Giannis and see how they react. Hit him. Make the layup. Okay. Thought for a second he was going to get blocked right there. There we go. Okay, he's going for the Chris move tactic. This is not a great tactic in my opinion at beating the press, but I did a horrible job of guarding Kawhi Leonard right there, and we are now down. It's not open at all, is it? Oh, well, I don't know why I thought that one was open. Just see if I can get the strip early. Nope, good. All right, like, let's just keep this close. Let's just keep it close. That's open, and that is a bounce back, but it's good. Good shot there by Ryder. And we have given Giannis 2 free points. Yeah, that's a good pass. And not a chance. I shouldn't have even jumped on that. I almost gave up the and 1 right there. Plays high on it. We're good. Straight line to the basket. One more shooter in the corner. Don't inch up. That's a bad shot. Like, why did Vince Carter leave the corner? There was actually no reason. He ran away from space. I don't understand that. Why players run away from space. Like 2K have realized that. Oh, that's a terrible shot. They've realized their defense is so flawed that they actually made offensive AI so dumb that they run away from the right place. And that's something that people have not, like, I don't understand how more people have not complained about this. Like, offenses in 2K, like the way offense is played is designed for players to do the wrong thing every single time. That's a good shot. Full white glitch. We got lucky. Like, basically, any offense where your players do something smart gets nerfed out of the game. 3 ball. Oh, it's a bad shot. What? I'm selling right here. I am absolutely selling. To be fair, though, like, I'm selling this much and still only down by 2. I wonder what's going to happen when I'm actually hitting shots. Eye on that one. It's your job to go in. And it's a good fake. It's a bad release. They blew that one. It's good. To be fair, both of us are blowing a lot of shots. That's a bad pass. Open. Green. There we go. Tie game. Go long, go long. Into my hands, into my hands, into my hands. And we missed it. We got the bump. Okay, no one's getting a shot out there. Alright, tie game at the end of the first. You know what? I was terrible that quarter. So, I cannot be upset that I am I'm not up by more right here. But let's just make sure Giannis is on the floor. That would be great. Like, we've still got kind of just time and everything. Oh, wow. Why did he inch in? Good shot there, though. Let go of it. Just hold him, let go of L2, and eventually I'll be able to walk him in. Fade away. Good shot. There we go. That's something not a lot of people... Like, people used to do it a lot in the mirror sand meta days at the very start of the game. People have kind of stopped doing it. And they've stopped... People don't really know how to defend it anymore. Like, literally holding and letting go of L2 in the paint. Okay, they've gone right into that screen. They're expecting me to use it, but Millsap recovers in time. Man, Millsap's good in defense. Deny, he's going in. Okay, did not give it the player I expected him to. Okay, let's just pull him out of there and straight to Giannis. Giannis gets the step. They leave Fields in the corner. Green's the 3. Big shot there by him. We take the lead right back. Offensive foul. What? I don't think I've ever been called as a defender hitting a screen before. Has to be a steal. Here we go. We got it. Just not when I expected to. Snatch back into 3. Green there from Waiters. Let's go. I'm telling you, Hall of Fame Limitless feels like it improves people's shots from not limitless range. There we go. Just don't pass. Any pass is a risk. Any pass is a risk, and they go and foul right there. Let's go. We're going to take a big enough lead right here. Good shot there by Davis. Oh, nice by Millsap. He's a god tier card. He is an elite card in this game. And now just burn. Put on the burners there. Snap or step through. Unlucky. And that's a horrendous pass. Again, that's a pass that we threw into the hands of Marcus Smart. Dive. We're late. He just messed up that release badly there. See if he connects. So we do. That was not meant to happen. Okay, that was very, very good outcome from that situation. And we hit another shot there with Jeffries. Or not with Jeffries, Landry Fields. I don't know why I keep calling Landry Fields Jared Jeffries. I've called him it. I may have called him it throughout this video. But no, he's obviously Landry Fields. As Landry Fields goes and hits the bounce back. Landry Fields has 10 points right here. He is dominating. Like, he's dominating and I'm calling him by the wrong name. I've done it since he came out. Like, I'm just calling him Jared Jeffries randomly. Okay, this is spam triangle time. Yep. The joys of pogo. Fake. Or just take a shot. Oh, we got lucky there. Hit two not good shots there in a row. Just get through that. We're fine. Oh, that's a good shot. I don't know why I'm annoyed by that. Good. Sometimes, well, I don't even know why I was saying sometimes bad shots go in. That was a good, straight up good shot. Wide open, Davis, full white glitch. I deserve that one after the whites that I've made. But a wide open Landry Fields who greens another 3-pointer. Landry Fields has come up huge here in this quarter. He's 13 second quarter points. as Giannis steps into the three-point shot. Can't hit it. Like, this has been a Landry Fields takeover here. Spin in. Marcus Gasol gets the layup on pretty much on the buzzer. Yo, 13-point halftime leader right here. Man, the bench is killing it. Landry Fields, Giannis doing work on defense, and Gasol getting that basket right there. That was not a smart decision to make. Let's just walk by him. Yeah, there we're good. Connect to a wide open Gasol, who messes up that release. And what the hell happened to his Gasol? Did any of you guys see what happened to his Gasol right there? That was mad. And they have to double Landry Fields off the screen. And Gasol goes and gets the basket. My God, you know Landry Fields having a game when the team has to double him. He's got pogo, it's good. Unlucky. I'd say probably at least 50% of the time we would have gotten the block there. That was dumb. Like, that is literally the most baited pass you can make. That is the worst thing you can do against the press. Go to the point guard and then throw the ball to the guy inbound. That is how you turn the ball over. Dave's a step on him. I actually don't know why I didn't take the wide open dunk. And Gasol goes and knocks in the fadeaway. There we go. Gasol now has got 11 points. And let's go for the final one here. Should be open. There we go. Leaner. Good shot there by Baron Davis. That's my theory. If you run 3 pick and rolls wing to wing, you're always going to be open on the third one. Well, like, literally it works 90% of the time. It's a slow offense. And it's not something you can do constantly throughout the game. But if you're like, for me anyway, if I'm ever in need of a basket, the triple pick and roll works wonders. Or even the G-size tactic. I remember in 2K20 when G-size came into the MyTEAM community for a while. Like, his tactic literally used to be, okay, I turned the ball over trying to show off something. It doesn't really matter, like, we are up 18 points. Okay, it's actually going to be hard to set this up against the way this guy's playing. Yeah, so hold, get it to him. Literally, what I used to just do was pick and pop, and he used to run like that, and then just kick the shooters in the corner, and he used to be able to hit them all the time. Oh man, we are throwing some baited passes right here. Let's put it up. Unlucky. Alright, so we have to concentrate a little bit more because, the reason why we have not scored the last 2 plays is that I've switched off and just been trying to show you guys things rather than just actually playing the game. And this guy's, okay, he's obviously going screen to screener. And we got creamed by that. That's a foul. Come on, so many BS moving screen calls, and then one where I literally go around the screen and get creamed isn't called as a moving screen. That's wide open. Shoot the ball. Oh my God, it's off. Oh my God, how did I miss that one? It's just momentum not being in my favor right now. I have to go up something. We've probably given up a shot with Gasol. Dive. We're there, aren't we? Okay, we got lucky there. Let's go, Isaiah Ryder. Managed to get a step on him to the basket. Ryder makes the layup. There we go. He's been fine. Like, he hasn't done anything great, hasn't done anything terribly. He's been terrible. He's been fine. Pretty much the same job as Vince Carter's done. Except to be fair though, he's being guarded by Kawhi, and we have left Kawhi open again, and he hits the bounce back. This is a ball game again, and I don't like the fact that it's a ball game again. Straight line, they're not helping in to the basket. Easy dunk there by Ryder. Let's go. That is open from deep, bounce back. I definitely did not deserve to hit the late right there, and we can't hit the midi. Alright, so 14-point lead now going into the 4th. You know what? It'll take a little bit of a choke for us to lose this lead, so we just need to be solid. Like, I don't need to do anything spectacular. I just need to be solid for the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to win this game comfortably. So let's try to get the first 2 scores of the quarter, and this game should be out of reach. They start with the ball. I thought we won the tip. Obviously not. We're in our right position here. Just don't fully commit to the switch. And that's exactly what we want them to do right there. Drive in. The Ryder. Fake. He got a little bit of space for 3. In and out. Oh my god. Couldn't get any closer to miss. Couldn't get any closer to hitting a shot while missing. Okay. I'm struggling to speak English right there, and they go and hit a white. Alright. That was a 6-point swing, especially at the offensive board. That has opened this game right up again. Corner 3. Ryder turns around, wide open. Knocks down the midi. I don't know how it was 50% covered. I thought that was wide open. He has a step. He also has Hall of Fame. Quick first step, draws the foul. Let's go. He's behind. He pretty much has the foul. Let's knock these two down. Good first shot there by Ryder. And Isaiah Ryder, 2 for 2. He's been, again, he hasn't done any. I've gone a little bit more with him than I should in this game. He hasn't really done anything badly. Someone's going to have a step. Nothing's on. Okay, 11-point game, 3 to go. See if he plays high on this one. Who's he leaving open? And it's Keith Van Horn. Please make this layup. Whew. That was a layup that he was going to make 99% of the time, but I still got nervous. Okay, so let's go. Let's just throw back in the bench right here. Next possession. So we've probably a Gatorade symbol on like half our team right here. Oh, good pinch in. Dive. We are somewhat there. Good board. To the shooter. And we actually burn him with Keith Van Horn. It's meant to be a hop step. Obviously, didn't work out. And they gonna foul. That's fine. It's fine. It's another team foul, and it gives us our bench lineup. And it is not a bench line we want to run because Giannis is not on the floor. It's good, isn't it? Whatever he does here. It's gonna be a score. And 1. Oh my god, I could just tell as soon as I heard that whistle go. You know what? Putting Giannis back on the floor makes things a whole lot easier. As much as his Giannis is going to be able to guard my Giannis, as we learned from my game versus Uric, I am Giannis made. It is actually in a bad lineup to go out with to end this game with. With Akeem in just for defensive reasons over Marc Gasol. Although I would rather have Gasol in for offense. And or Patrick Beverly in the game. Easy. Easy there for Akeem on the fadeaway. There we go. 1:16 to go. And we are in control. We are in control. They go on fake. I'll give them the midi. That's fine. It's fine. They're not winning this game shooting mid-range shots. Especially if it's taking an extra 2 or 3 seconds off the clock. It's an easy layup right there for Jason Terry. Goes right in. Let's go. We've managed to build up a little bit of a lead early and just hold on to it. So you can't ask for much more than that. I'm fine on the switch there because we got Giannis helping in. That's fine. They want to just abuse a mismatch of 50 seconds to go down 10. I'll let them. Or half bar threes in the corner as well. Bang, bang. Good shot there by Ryder. It's another 3-pointer. Okay, he wants to continue to press. I'm actually going to score then. Like, I wasn't going to. And we just clank a wide open 3 there, Patrick Beverly. It's like I was going to try to dribble it out, but obviously this guy has other plans. And we win that game by 9 in the end. So in the end, Ryder had 16 points there. 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, didn't miss in the line, but was -5. Landry Fields, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3, had 13 points in a fantastic game. Marc Gasol had 11, 5 of 6, Hakeem had 10, Dion Waiters had 6, Keith Van Horn had 5, Baron Davis had 5, the Jet had 4, didn't hit a 3-pointer, Vince Carter had 3, Giannis only had 2, but was plus 18 on the floor, so as bad as he was scoring-wise, he did have an overall good game. Well, an overall positive impact on the team. He did have 6 assists as well. Considering that they were responsible for 15 points, 3 of them for 3s. Blake Griffin didn't score. Patrick Beverly didn't score in his 1 minute. And Dr. J didn't score. So anyway, that is the video. And again, he's basically a token reward Vince Carter. There is no other way to describe it. And it means that once Vince Carter is out of my squad, once I do eventually lose him, once I get the Richard Jefferson's are going to slot right in. And I would much rather have ADK MT than not have ADK MT. So Waiters is probably still my favorite 2-guard right now. I don't know why. I just really like this Waiters card. Like, yeah, I know he's 6'3". I know I shouldn't like this card, but he's so good. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.